So guys, I am currently on my break as a beginner in the crypto markets. I've been keeping up with everything that's going on. Right now, Bitcoin price action isn't looking too hot. It is jumping around that 59 to 60,000 mark. We are waiting to see exactly what's going to be happening with Bitcoin. People are talking around how it's, keeping up with the support line that has currently been drawn, but we could deviate lower. Everyone's talking about how a 55K mark is, inbound before we start to shoot up. So we might deviate lower before we start to shoot higher. And right now, as a beginner, everyone's wondering, should they be investing? Should they not be investing? Should they wait for a pullback? Should they go in and invest and wait for something to mark up and then from there do a pullback, maybe cut some off the top? Everyone doesn't know. Everyone's just making, guesstimations based off of the news events that are going on, what is currently going to be happening in terms of, news around cryptocurrency this week, and, specific catalyst events that are having an effect on the market. And as a result, people are playing the markets in different ways. Some people are being cautious. Some people are being way more bullish. And, it's really giving me the perspective, me as a beginner, I'm actually talking to you as someone that is, new to the space, navigating, learning, and from there trying to determine what he's doing. I'm honestly seeing that a lot of people in this space have similar mindsets, but also have different price predictions and different variables that they keep up with. And there's specific analytics that truly matter, fundamentals that are really important, price action around Bitcoin and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, where everything goes and how fast everything shoots, no one truly knows what's going to happen. And that's why with me currently right now, I'm actually jumping into a few Patreon groups as well as private Discords, paying for a few of them, and gonna start dissecting more information and more knowledge from everyone to really see what the hype is all about. If it's worth it to join a private Discord, at the end of the day, the thing that gets you furthest in this crypto space is knowledge, knowing what's going on and pretty much having that knowledge before everyone else. So I want to pretty much start learning the fundamentals, understanding everything on the back end and behind the scenes that no one talks about, so that I can talk about it on this YouTube channel and encourage people and influence people to want to learn as well. Me, on this YouTube channel, I've been documenting my whole journey, learning everything. But from the start of whenever these YouTube videos started, of me documenting what's going on with my crypto portfolio and the news in the space, it's completely different than the videos now of me actually coming to my own, thesis and mindset around the crypto space, just because I'm following specific people, keeping up with specific events, and seeing exactly where all the fluff is and where all the real news is. And from there, now I actually want to jump deeper into it and see exactly, what it's all about. At the end of the day, crypto is going to be something that I hope can set me financially free. It's set a ton of people financially free already, and I think it's an amazing thing. I want to do that as well for myself. But having the knowledge, keeping up with the crypto news events, and understanding the price action and what's going on is the way you're going to do that. And by following influencers and getting that information and, trying to be profitable off of that little information is, very, very, I guess, stupid to think. I've already made some crazy gains. I've already said it multiple times. I know a few of you that see my videos are probably tired of it, but I made some decent gains in March by listening to, people like Alex Becker, Crypto God John, and a few other people, Elio Trades, Miles Dutcher. But I also lost a lot of money from listening to those people, just because, at the end of the day, they don't necessarily know exactly what's going on. They're influencers. They're focused on their own businesses and everything that's going on in their lives. So it's tough to expect them to give you all the important information that you need. You actually have to go out and find that information, understand who is full of crap and who is actually providing value, and from there differentiate. I'll throw a few people on the screen right now that I actually really respect, and they've actually taught me a lot just from their threads, learning the information that they have given out. And whether it's fundamentals around figuring out what kind of coins you want to get into, what are the important things around those coins, or price action and understanding how Bitcoin moves, and from there being able to make guesstimations and understandings of what's going to be happening with your specific altcoins. On top of that, keeping up with the specific sectors and keeping up with why these sectors are performing the best, and if you should be rotating out of these and jumping into others. Currently right now with my crypto portfolio, I'm up and down. It was up currently way more about a month ago, before this huge event with the Japan stock market and the US stock market taking a hit. Currently, I'm trying to take off maybe 20% of my portfolio, and from there reinvest into other coins, and also start a long-term portfolio of coins that I want to be be into 2030, 2035, longer than that, Bitcoin, all those other ones. But currently right now, guys, I think one thing that's really important in getting ahead of everyone and understanding what's going on in the crypto markets is knowledge. And the more mindsets that you can get into, the more people's perspectives you can understand, the further you're going to get into it. And like I said, right now I'm in the midst of pretty much joining private Discord groups, Patreon groups, getting a lot of information, and I'm going to be sharing it on this YouTube channel because I really believe that, YouTube is about sharing information. And down the line, I'm going to have my own Patreon group, and I hope that people are willing to support me. But I want to show everyone, the documentation of a beginner to getting to intermediate to getting to, much more and more detailed in this information. It gets really, really crazy. And, even experts are beginners just because this whole crypto space is so new. So I think you should really be getting as much information as you can. Price action around Bitcoin is trading sideways, so nobody really knows what's going to happen. People think we're going to shoot up, but also people think we're going to be deviating lower. Overall, I got to eat my tuna salad sandwich that my brother made me, and I have to go ahead and get back to work because I have a few meetings when I get back. Overall, though, I work a 9 to 5 right now. I plan on making some decent gains from my crypto portfolio. On top of that, navigating crypto, hopefully going all in and doing it on a daily basis, full time. Top of that, I have my own business, social media marketing agency, that honestly I might put to the side to go all in on crypto because of how much I'm making with crypto. But at the end of the day, we'll see, guys. Documenting my whole journey. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space, showing you guys my wins, my losses, documenting my crypto portfolio, my perspective on the space, and just trying to show beginners what's possible and what you should be doing. At the end of the day, right now, I'm really realizing the importance of the perspective of others and knowledge and getting ahead of everybody and having that information before everyone else. And that involves paying for information from other people. There's always going to be some things that you shouldn't be paying for, but you won't learn without trial and error. And I'm currently doing that from the start of these videos. If you go back, I honestly have progressed so much, and this is just me scratching the surface. So if you guys are new to the channel, check out all my other content. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support you guys show me on this channel. This YouTube channel has actually been taking a dip, which is kind of sad, but I'm gonna be jumping more into the top AI coins I'm currently invested into, my crypto coins, all coins that I'm focusing on, the sentiment in the crypto space, news events, and all that good stuff. But we'll jump into that in other videos. Let me eat my sandwich. Stay tuned for more, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.